And here we are for another reaction video. I'm GoreCore, and this is Headbangers React. Today, we're checking out the band Crown Magnetar. I see this name plastered all over the place between Facebook pages or forums and just all over the web, and I've been meaning to check them out, but unfortunately I've just never taken the time. That's part of the reason for me doing these reaction videos, is that it forces me to sit down and check out bands that maybe I'd be a little lazy about and have been lazy about. So that being said, we're going to check out the song Enemy Is My God, which came out from their album Alone in Death back in March. And hopefully this is going to kick my ass. It's on Unique Leader Records, so I'm expecting something that's brutal, so let's get underway. Off to a good start. Sounds brutal and sounds sick. It's definitely deathcore. Cool guitar riff. I like that there's actually some note definition in this. It stands out a little more from some of the other deathcore stuff I've been hearing lately. So far, this is great. Super heavy, liking it. Very technical players here. I mean, bass players all hands and that drummer is crazy. The vocals are sick as hell, and I like the guitar riffing. Like I said, there's a little more definition than some of the stuff I hear in a lot of deathcore. So let's keep it going. There seems to be a fine line between deathcore and death metal. I mean, I hear the deathcore sound there, but I also hear what just sounds like straight up death metal to me. So what's your guys' take on that? What defines deathcore over death metal to you? Let me know below. See, that's the sound that I associate with deathcore. It's those breakdowns. Like, a lot of these bands now, to me, it's just like, okay, we're playing death metal, and there's a lot of that blackened element now with a lot of symphonic stuff, and that, but of course, once you put those breakdowns in there, then we're deathcore, I guess. Oh yeah. Gotta break it down even more. Oh, that's cool. So that was The Enemy Is My God by Crown Magnetar. And of course, this is my first time hearing the band, and I gotta say, that was pretty goddamn brutal. The video itself was not a whole lot to look at. I mean, it's just the band playing, which is absolutely fine and pretty common amongst bands because it's a cheap way to get a video out there with something that looks nice. I mean, it was professionally shot, is very high quality, just nothing particularly new or, you know, outstanding. That being said, these musicians know how to play their instruments, and there's a lot of technical prowess going on here, and I think I definitely need to listen another time to really take in what they're doing. It's hard to take this in one listen, a first-time reaction, and really gather it all together and decide, you know, is this a band that I'm going to listen to on the regular, or do they just fall into the lump sum of all these bands that are doing very similar things? But I definitely enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to check out more. I really like some of the riffs that were going on there. Like I said, this one seemed to jump around like between death metal and then deathcore. I like some of the cool little guitar sounds that were going on there, some of the little switch ups and changes. It kept things interesting, so I'm kind of curious to see what they do in their other songs. So that being said, if this was of interest to you, definitely check out the band. I definitely highly recommend you do that. Always support the band you love. They rely on you. And please, subscribe to our channel, impale that like button, and thank you for watching the videos. Stay sick.